150 years ago in 1864, the United States of America was at war with itself. We were at the height of a terrible civil war that cost our nation more killed and wounded than any other war in our country's history. More than 750,000 Union and Confederate soldiers gave their lives, and almost 2 million were wounded on the battlefields that have long since grown quiet. And out of that bloody struggle, our nation grew stronger, and Memorial Day originated as a tribute to those fallen warriors. In the aftermath of that brutal chapter in our history, Civil War veterans chose to remember their lost comrades at the end of May. Why? Because in late spring there will be plenty of flowers to lay on soldiers' graves. At the first official Memorial Day ceremony held at Arlington National Cemetery in 1868, children who had been orphaned by the war moved throughout the cemetery, laying flowers on the graves of soldiers from both sides, from both North and the South. And ever since then, on this day, we lay aside our differences and we come together as Americans to mourn and to remember what we owe to the brave men and women we lost in combat since our nation was founded in 1776. And although Memorial Day is an American tradition, the pride and the sorrow that we feel on this day are universal emotions, as old as warfare itself. In 431 BC, shortly after the Peloponnesian War broke out between Athens and Sparta, the Athenian leader Pericles commemorated the fallen Athenian soldiers in words that still resonate today. He said, "They chose to die resisting rather than to live submitting. They fled only from dishonor, but met danger face to face." Almost 2,500 years ago, Pericles and his fellow citizens knew that democracy is in fact worth fighting for.